So we're gonna skip on that one for now. I'm gonna mark it as something I need to do off camera. What did we do? Another easy one we can clean up. We can do this one. What are these blocks? That concrete? I think we did white concrete. And just enclose this in white concrete. It's currently turned off, which means it probably has enough. Yeah, it's got enough. So we just do white concrete. I don't think I have any, so we'd have to make it. And we need mana glass in the front and whatnot, and we can close off this lab space. 227. Huh. Alright. So it's making blocks still. Just constantly checking on that, making sure it's correct. Let's see what we have, if we have any white concrete. That would be down here. White. We have 26, so we will need to make more. We have 20 concrete powder, that's a start. Do I still have my little water source up here? I do. That's gonna be a problem. All right. Oh, and that's a problem. So many things that are interfering with this, because that ring of correction is also causing some silly issues. Alright, let's pick our torches back up. And why is that spruce wood with water? What is there? I don't know. I know this is probably the river, but why is there spruce wood in there? Is that just the only block I had at the time? I know 46 is not enough, guys, but I'm gonna go use it up first before we craft more. Alright, let's do the floor. Yep, it is. It's my clean area. The laboratory area here. That was intentional, to kind of make just little lab cubes. I'm trying to see. It appears that this is not where the concrete wall is. Oh, it is. Okay. All right, and so right here would, is it too tall? Yeah, so right here would be the concrete, the living wood brick. Do I have any? Living rock brick. Count live, oops, Gotta spell it right. I have 5. Alright, so I'm going to need more than that. But with 15. I think I'm going to block it off right here. Actually, I won't need those then. So all you'll see is this front section. I might need to do, let's bring it forward there. Need to automate building blocks. True. Count living rock stairs. I only need like 8 living rock brick stairs. And we could do that, and what I could do then is put another block right there. We need light. I could put a light there. Let's get that sea lantern. We need to make more than that, but we can pick up the one we have and see. Yep. And then we'll put the other sea lantern right there. Oh wait, hang on. That's a problem. There's a reason there's limited light in here. That will be a problem. It will melt the ice. And of course I use the one that isn't silk touch. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, I'm not having any problems on my end, Warlord. Oh, I did. I spelled Taiga wrong. There we go. Sure, we'll do that. I need to get more concrete. Decent amount of it, actually, because I have to do the ceiling too. And what I might do is hide these in the corners here. You won't see them when you look, unless you're looking closely, but they'll be in the corners there. They'll be far enough away from that. Well, I could use end rods for lighting. Currently, this one needs to not have lighting near the ice. That's why I'm trying to tuck the light far enough away. I can't have the ice melting before it gets converted to packed ice. So that's what I'm working on currently, is that the light that I do use, which I could put end rods here. You're right, I don't have any purpur growing, so there is that. I don't have it growing yet. Yeah. Concrete. Packed ice does not melt, but in order to make packed ice, I have to place regular ice and wait a minute for the pure daisy to convert it. So in that minute that it's being converted, it could melt. Yeah. All right, so I need a stack of grass. Well, not there. What am I doing? Do I have excess bones in one of these? No. Okay, so we need... Gonna need to get some here pretty soon. We'll do a stack and see how far that gets us. And we're gonna take this ring off, which we need to make more baubles. That's something fun we could do too. Oh, wait. Woohoo! All right. We still have water? Nope. I bet we have a piece of sponge. We do. That is definitely what's happening. I'd have to see how far away I can place that source for it not to get deleted. How far away that one is compared and go up higher. Switch the app. Browser kept freezing. Oh, well, hopefully that works better for you. do this. All right. That looks pretty clean. And then we need to just do the front with the mana glass and the living rock brick. We've got 5. We need a bit more. Do we have living rock on us? No, let's do 4. And it goes like that. And then mana glass. Which, now that I think about it, we might not need the torches at all because the mana glass will light the area up. Okay, it will, because we put one here and it goes away. And I'm pretty sure it's far enough away that it won't melt the ice, because the torches were one closer and it was fine. So there's another laboratory room done. Yay! I mean, we have to do this ceiling someday. I don't even have that one on the list. Lab, hall, ceiling. Now I do. Alright, let me sip something. Alright, and let's check this off. Packed ice room, done. Let's see. I have this hall, which I don't have written on here, but I do have this written down. For here, not have the grass theme. For the hall. Because I could definitely continue with the living rock through here in the floor. And probably go this way too with it. We'll see. I haven't figured that out yet. Up here. Make sure there's no water. The mushroom hall needs to be finished. Here. Mossy living rock. Yeah, I have ideas for mossy living rock. Darkwing, you're right. There's some place I want to use the mossy living rock, and that is actually up with the cow and chicken farm with the animals up there. So there probably won't be a lot of it, but yeah. So we need to finish this hallway. We have it started right here, so we know what theme we're going with, and we'll need to grab the materials. But we need to continue it down to here. I'm worried about this. I don't want to make it any taller. So the only other option would be to make it longer. This Hopper Hawk doesn't have a redstone, doesn't have a mana connection. This one does because it's close to that mana pool. So we're limited on the space of this one. So I can move it down 1 on this side. And that's it. I can add 1 more melon. And it's the same distance up, which is why there's another hopper hawk there, because it couldn't reach the pumpkins. And of course adding 1 more would I'd have to move all the decoration down because it would be a 3 wide spot here, which isn't a bad thing, but I just would have to do some changes to it. If I get mana to this hopper hawk, which is this got a dominant spark on it. Oh, oh good, I didn't trample. If I tile it, will they grow faster? Is the problem that they're not tiled? You mean alternate? Pumpkin melon, pumpkin melon, pumpkin melon? Or are you saying completely change the farm? I like this farm. It's expandable. See, we've gained 2 mushrooms since we started the stream. Melon and pumpkin alternating only matters if 2 stems would otherwise connect. Yeah, and that's not going to happen here. Alright, well, let's work on this hall here with the potential of expanding the farm by 1 just to max out this particular hopper hawk. We are going to need to plan for access to the Narslimus here. So the end here, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to access the Narslimus down there. Look at the slimes. That's good to see. All right, so we need the resources we need is living wood, living rock. The Bifrost rod. Yep, you're right. This farm is more for convenience than for rates. Yes. Currently this is still doing okay. But if it drops to only having 1 row, I might be worried. The reason it's low is because we're using the melon seeds for the Rafflesia. We have these beetroot seeds that aren't being used for anything, but I'm also not producing a ton of them. So I would use them if I were getting more of them. Right now, I don't know what to do with these other than just to collect them for now. So there's that. Okay, let's get some supplies. We need, let's do 2 stacks of living wood, 2 stacks of living rock. We'll do 16 alf glass. We'll start with that and start. Okay, so we have a pillar here. We need to make some of the variants. We need some glimmering. Let's get 16 glowstone dust. And my inventory is full of stuff. Put that in there, and that in there, and that in there, There we go. We still have like sand and gravel and cobble. We really should just dump that off. Okay. Sand, gravel, cobble, bones, bone meal. It's 2 words, that why I didn't get the bone meal I already had. White concrete. Chiseled. Don't have a spot for the chiseled there. Okay. Alright, so for 3 wide spot, what did we do for those? We did this. Alright, so we need some chiseled and some shimmer rock. Remind me how to do shimmer rock. That is living rock and bifrost. Bifrost is okay. Do we have any shimmer rock? Is that how it's spelled? Yes, okay. Alf glass, bifrost blocks, shimmer rock. Make some stairs and make some of these, and then we also need to do the patterned and pattern framed. Those I think are with planks. We have framed, and then I think pattern framed is like that. Okay, maybe it's with the planks. Yep. Alright, so we have a couple of things. Alright, look at this one again. We need glimmering. Okay. And then we need more Alf glass. So, yes. Living rock stairs. Living wood stairs. I don't have the room for all this in my inventory right now. Okay. Great. We'll do the ceiling in a moment. This section, if we're going to do a pillar right here, sure, we'll do a pillar here. That'll kind of close off that spot. How many is there? 1, 2, it's hard for me to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we did, this one's a 5. Let's do another 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be where 1 is. Yep. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want 6. But I could do that. So there's where we divide things. Because if necessary, this could be a stairway leading up here. There's stuff up here. I mean, not stuff. There's more cave for, you know, for who knows what. And this is the starter mushrooms farm that I had. But yeah, there's more cave back here that we could access if needed. Alright. So we're going to make exactly the same one that is on the other side of this. So it's framed and then pattern framed. Like that. Glimmering and then chiseled. And the middle is shimmer rock. Yeah. Shimmer rock. There we go. Now we just do the stairs. Okay. It appears we are going to have an odd look here. Hey, but it lines up with that, so we might be able to use that to our advantage if something lines up here with this. We'll be extending it that way, so... Thanks, living wood. Okay, we do the exact same one over here, which we need to make pieces for, because I used them up. We need to make some of these, and we need to make some of these. Okay. That's the nice thing about dynamic base building. Is that what this is called, what I'm doing? Oops. Building as it's needed versus building everything and then... Okay. So yeah, we will need to adjust this a little bit in order to hide that, if we want to hide it. Gotcha. Okay, yep, that's making sense. We do need to fill in this area. I can't move that. I tried moving it back one and to hide it, and I lost connection with stuff, and I don't want to mess with that. So the dropper is going to be visible. But if I did that, and we have sandstone. Okay. Do I have any fingers in the right spot? Yes. So let's do 32 sandstone. Let's make them chiseled so they're smoother. And if we just do that and that, And then we can get let's undo these. Thinking we'll put regular sandstone there, because that's what those are, right? Those are slabs. I don't believe we can use chiseled sandstone to make slabs. Ooh, sure, great, did it. Yay! Alright, so that's enclosed. Looking good. We could definitely put light in here if we want. If we need. Where's the nearest torches? We do need. So this could actually be a light. Yeah. Alright, so that's looking good. Then we have to do this section, and this is a 3 wide section, so we'll do the same as that. Maybe in the middle of that doorway attach trapdoors to the ceiling. The middle of this doorway. Why? What? Here in the doorway or here? Like in this spot here? Flat on the ceiling where the dropper is. So here. Yeah, I'll figure that. I'll think about it for a second. Remember how to do what I'm wanting to do here. Oh, it's shimmer rock on the sides and chiseled on the top and bottom. Not shimmer, glimmer. There we go. Great. And then this one. We'll just do that. This is to help me remember that I might want to use a stairway there. I think it's nice and simple. I think I even have one. Oh, the 2 wide one is this that I have. Nah, I'm fine with the one I've just made, so good deal. Alright, so there's the rest of that. We need to do the ceiling, figure out how we're going to join these 2 spots. Here. Because this hallway will have to change slightly to compensate for being able to see this high up. Yeah. Alright, so let's do the ceiling. We need some living rock slabs. And we'll need quartz also. And it looks like I've done straight there. And that. Okay. This one will have to do something unique. And I don't know if that means seeing it or covering it up, because we could go do this route with it. And we need quartz. Nine nether. What is it? The blocks versus the item. Block of quartz. 9 block of quartz. My throat's getting scratchy. Time to drink something. Alright. So what to do here, guys? The simple solution. Let's look at the simple solution. The simple solution is to make just a flat ceiling. Like have this go straight up and then pitch over, and then right here will be blocked off and it'll be flat, which reminds me, we're gonna have mobs spawning up here. We don't want mobs spawning up here. That might be the easiest way to go, and then we could put a decorative something right there. That also means this area will be flat, and so will this. Again, those things won't be bad. Oh, I only got one of these. So we need to make more of those. And living wood. We'll bring you straight up to kind of frame the farm off, which we could do here as well. Figure out what we're going to do to fill that in. I don't know what we're going to put back there. We could just... that. That would work. And now that's kind of closed off. Could have gone with more acacia too. You're correct. I could have. Yep. These are the shakes that I'm using here. Kind of like having the living rock there, though. That looks nice. Yep. So, I think let's do. this, which means this needs to be living rock. Let's grab the one that's floating up here. And then we'll do living rock. We'll do plain living rock for now and figure out what kind of a design we might put here. That I don't like having. There we go. Take care, Warlord. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Alright. That's good. Let's keep going up with that. And like I said, we can do some kind of pattern or design. And then the ceiling would actually be there, which we have some like that. We would close it off. That would work for me. Something in that space would work as well. We could even take the 4x4, because that's 4 blocks. It's not centered because of this. Because this is pushed back and this one's in the wall, so it doesn't have the look of being centered. I don't think I'm gonna fuss with it. My only other thought would be pushing this back. We'll put a piece of living wood there. Pretend that there's stairs here, and we push it back one, and then that way this would be a space like that. So then we'd just kind of cap them like that, and then we'd put the living rock. We'll get rid of that one. It's just he was using it as a guide. There we go. In which case, that would be there. Yeah, I think the only thing that's making this look really odd is these here, because you can't see this stair, and I don't want to. This is matching the rest of the hall. So yeah, I don't know what to do here. Because I could change that since it's got to be a different look on the other side. And if we take all those out, make sure I'm not missing any important pieces, and we could do something different. Need more living wood. Like that. And actually, the line to line it up with that one will be here. So what would I put there? Probably living wood or rock, living rock, to kind of give it like that. That helps to blend it in with the previous hallway. But then this bit of the hallway will be tall. It'll go up to here. That one needs to be in. Yeah. Oops. It's getting to be that time. Hermes is gonna start crying. That looks off. And it is. This is off. See, we've got the pillar under the stair here, and the pillar is actually over one. It's actually right here. That's why that looks off. Did I lose one? I thought I had 3. There we go. Alright. So that's a start for that. We'll have to figure out what we're doing for these spots. There it is. And I don't know what I'm doing here yet. I probably will extend the farm one more since that hopper hawk will reach. At least for the melons. I might not do it for the pumpkins unless it looks weird not to have one for the pumpkins. I think the only thing that'll look weird is if I don't extend the front face. If you don't see, because you can't see through here, if you don't see an observer and a pumpkin stem and stuff, I don't think that's going to be a big deal at all. So, yes, good there. Very happy with that. That looks like it should work really well. Do we want to cap this off? On this side. The same way with the living wood pillar, and then we'll put living rock in the front, which I don't have. Oops, don't have a ton of. Oh, actually, that was it. Okay, so we need some more living rock to go in front. Okay. Yeah, we're getting places. We're getting places, so that feels good. If we do something similar here, it's this with the quartz stripe. Yeah, might as well. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm going to just continue that off stream. I'm going to stretch the ceiling down. I don't know if I'm going to do anything in these spots, but I'll just put living rock here and here to kind of fill it in. And I'll extend this one more and change the way this looks so that it is symmetrical, because this will be a 3 wide spot then as well. This area we're going to leave open because it's going to lead to the Narslimmus, access to the Narslimmus, but I will want to bring this path all the way to the end of the line here and put something here to signify the end of the hall. So I'll do that, you know, off camera between streams at some point. I'll do that step because that's pretty much same thing over and over again, right? Let's put our stuff away. And we have some shimmer rock. I wonder if we actually had some, it's just not in the storage. No, okay. So let's put some in here. And put it there. I don't think we have a lot of shimmer rock options. We've got the blocks and the planks, stairs and slabs. Don't have any slabs on me. Okay. We'll put the Bifrost away. We don't have anything for the glimmerings. Let's put that. That can go there. Sure. All right. Good deal. All right, guys, that is going to be it for me today. Just a 2-hour stream today. Tomorrow will be 3 hours. Yep, I will catch you back here tomorrow then for some more Floramancer. We're going to be working on something. I don't know what yet. There's a lot of things to work on that's not base building, so we're not going to do any more base building tomorrow. We'll be working on some other things. So I will catch you back then. Take care, folks. Bye!